is coming around this time. Just the timing of this now is what we kind of
I can't
expected.
believe that camera's still up.
I can't. Well, they have a series of cameras there, and the reason is because that's the second oldest town in Florida. It sits out basically in the Gulf. Population of 1,000, and it is low. I mean, that whole Big Bend area sits low, and unfortunately, that's where these storm surges are going to be the worst, we believe. So.
And now we still have kind of a series of things to watch happen before it hits.
Right, and even when it hits rainfall, landfall, it's still not over by any stretch. Here's the latest on Hurricane Idalia, 125 miles per hour. This is accelerating in speed now, moving north-northeast at 17. Actually, that's what you want. When these things slow down, not good, and this still isn't going to be good because look at the length of the rain here from Fort Myers all the way up to Jacksonville into portions of Georgia. Even Savannah's getting wet from this. This is going to be a massive rain producer along with a lot of other things, but notice here 8 inches of rain in southwestern Georgia, 7 inches around Virginia Beach. Some of these isolated spots could see 15 inches of rain. Now, here's the high wind potential today as this reaches landfall. Hurricane force winds well into maybe 8 o'clock tonight at Savannah, Georgia. The biggest impact of these storms, of course, is the storm surge. And I'm going to zoom in here. You're talking about 9 feet storm surges as far south as Sarasota. This is the rough spot, this Big Bend area, which, if you're familiar with that, they have a lot of wildlife areas, estuary areas. It's very low, and a lot of 2-lane roads and single-frame houses. And we're talking about a storm surge. It could be 16 feet. And we're going to talk more about that in just a few moments. But let's get to us. And we have a completely opposite type of weather pattern. Below average the next few days, a cool north breeze, and a Labor Day weekend that is going to produce a heat wave just in time for the U.S. Nationals. Right now, though, it's pretty mild outside. 64 in Indy, 58 Zionsville, 59 Lebanon. We're actually warmer than we were at this time yesterday. But as this northerly breeze takes over, these temperatures all are going to be capped here in the Midwest. You'll see it's actually 65 in Chicago. We're just not going to warm up much due to this northeasterly breeze. So we're in the 60s until 11 o'clock and even past that probably. So later on this afternoon and evening, if your kids have practice, whatever sport, they're going to have a great day for it because temperatures are going to be in the 70s. Now let's talk about this time period going into the Labor Day holiday. This big area of high pressure keeps us dry. We're getting the northeasterly flow both today and, as you can see, tomorrow too. But now, as we head into Saturday and Sunday, it's a different story. Winds out of the Gulf. We're not going to pick up any of the rain from the hurricane, but we will pick up the heat from Florida and the Gulf Coast. So 74 today. 52 tonight and 76 tomorrow, and then Friday 82, Saturday 88, and as we go into Labor Day, up to 95 degrees. That's a 21-degree jump over today. More on Idalia, more on our weather in a few minutes, ladies.